Alright, so I bought a trail cam to see if I can capture some of the wildlife that roams through this little area here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get, but as you can see, it goes way out and there's nothing there. There's water out there, so who knows what kind of animals that I'll catch on that camera here, but I'm hoping to get some cool stuff. I'm not gonna put any food out right away. I'm not trying to lure anything out. I just want to see what happens out here naturally. So first thing that I realized that I had done is I put it near Spanish moss and it triggered the video a lot. So I had like 70 videos of this moss blowing around. So lesson learned there. Also, real quick, I set this for 30-second blocks of time, so that's why, you know, some of them are cut short, some of them are longer. So anyway, I just wanted to try to keep it fairly quick, so that way I cut out all of the stuff where there was nothing happening. But this is me trying to take the camera off the tree, and then I stabbed myself with a thorn, and I put the blood on my shorts, and I said some bad words. That's why I silenced this part. But basically, this is me taking down the camera on the 16th. I only went from the 12th to the 16th on this. So Sunday afternoon was when I took it down. And this is actually it falling off of the tree. And me walking in, super excited to see what I caught. It's pretty cool. I'm hoping to get some better animals next time, but we'll see what all we got this time. So the first animal was the guy that cuts the yard, and it was pretty cool because I forgot that you know he was doing that there. So anyway, that's the very first thing that we got was on the 13th was him cutting the yard, and then it moves over to him leaving here in just a second. So it triggered a second video. But yeah, that's him taking off, and then I'm just gonna end it here, so that way we don't drag it on too long. But the first real animal was that possum, triggered it. He must have walked under the camera or something, but and then that's him coming back later, and there's him again on the 13th. So I got that possum, unless there's more than one, but I got him 3 times. And so anyway, that little bug flying up there didn't trigger it. I just added that. But in the far distance there over by the house, you can see, it's the neighbor's house. You can see an animal walk by there. I'll try to zoom in a little bit so you can see. It looks like a fox because my wife saw a fox. So I'm pretty sure this is the one. But since this was Friday night, this is one of the, or Thursday night, I think it was. This is one of the, oh, look at this animal. He even looked at the camera. But there's the possum again. But anyway, on the 14th, the trash got broken into. And there's a raccoon heading towards the trash, broke into. Trash got knocked over and eaten. So either that coyote, the possum, or the raccoon got it. And there's the possum again. But that's on a different day. That's on the 15th. But there's a rabbit over there on the left-hand side that triggered it. I was surprised how far away this thing would trigger that, because that fox was really far away, like in the street. And this is kind of far away too, the rabbit, but it triggered it. And we got it. And there's possum again. I swear, every day I think the possum takes off. And then here's a raccoon, and I believe the same raccoon again, like he just walked in a circle 7 minutes later. So I'm not sure what he was doing, but I'm pretty sure it was the same one. And that is a possum coming back, and here we got a squirrel. So got to see him running around and jumping. This one's the whole 30-second clip because he stays in the clip the whole entire time. And here he is again. This time he's just hanging out right there in the middle. I'll try to zoom in a little bit on him and see if we can see what he's doing. Looks like he's digging more holes in the yard. But I mean, it was pretty fun having this trail cam out there and just kind of seeing what all the action we'd get. But I was hoping for a little more interesting things, but I'm gonna move it to a different place next time maybe, and see if I can catch something else or a different angle or something. And then eventually I might even bait, you know, try to put a little bit of food out there, but I don't want to draw a whole bunch of animals to the house. But and this is where I'm going to put it today. Get a nice view of everything that comes out of that area right there. The possum was crawling there because that's where I had it previously. So the possum was always going over there. The raccoon went that way as well, and the raccoon also came up the path this way. So we'll see what we get this time.